And also, what about taking some kind of action to stand out? That's what I think might also work, which would be striving to discover what makes you unique and kind of playing that up, I'm
Yes.
assuming, maybe.
That is very true. There's a lot of people. I had a couple auditions where I came in the room. I was like, oh god. There were all the girls that were sitting next to me were bangs, dark hair, pale skin, blue eyes. I was like, One of those I did book, but it's really what you bring in the room, and it's your personality. There's a lot of people who look like sisters and like they can be related. It's not just the looks. You need to have a certain look, of course. If you're a character actor, yeah. But it's not just the looks. A lot of people come in this business think, oh, I look good. People told me in school I looked awesome. I should do this, but it's not about that. You need to have that factor X, as they say.
No question. In fact,
Yeah.
I have been told, especially by TV producers, even more than movie producers, that just being a pleasant person to have around goes a long way
Yes.
when you're going to be working with a team for weeks, months, in the case of TV, possibly years.
Yeah.
Even if you're a fantastic actress, if you're just difficult to get along with, that's not ideal, I think.
Yes, that is very true. I've been on sets where people who were just background were acting like divas, demanding this, that. I mean, you need to be really humble in everything, but especially in this industry because egos are very easy to get inflated. And I think I've been lucky so far that all the celebrities I've met, all the big actor names I've met, have been really down to earth, and they came to me, talked to me, or asked me for a selfie. I was like, oh my god. You know, that kind of humility. It's very important because you're gonna lose yourself if you start making a lot of money. People just get swept away. It's very easy to get into that, and a lot of people just don't do anything after that. It's very easy to, and then you can't get back in.
That's very
Yeah.
true. By the way, what was Chris Pratt like?
He wasn't on set with us.
Oh, he wasn't on
We
set.
had, I was working with Sylvester and Michael Rooker, and
That's right.
yeah, James was there, his brother was there, and a couple of other actors. It was the Contraxia scene, so Chris was not there with us. Yeah, I wish he was.
That's wonderful. And what would be your goals for the, let's say, immediate future? What are you interested in? What are you exploring right now?
Currently, I would love to get more into sci-fi, of course, productions,
You were
but
mentioning.
I love the Marvel universe. I've been a fan of generally of the universe for as long as I can remember. So it's really a privilege to be able to work on such a project. And at the time when I was auditioning, it wasn't said, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody said it. The code name was Level Up. And I had a feeling that was it because I was following the directors and I always am exploring what's happening in the industry. And I was like, okay, yes, I want to be on that. But it's very hard to get there because everybody wants it, of course. Everybody wants the same thing, but baby steps and really working hard. I believe that's like the way to go.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Would you agree that in this particular time in history, there are more interesting roles for women than there have been in the past?
Yes, very much so. And I was personally very mesmerized by Wonder Woman when I saw it in the movies. And I was skeptical, of course, because of everything that was said in the media before that. But I believe now when Justice League is coming out, Aquaman, we have powerful female characters as well. So I'm excited for that because it was finally time. Yeah, it was always like, I personally never experienced discrimination because I'm a woman. Maybe I did, but I wasn't noticing it. But it's finally visible that women are supposed to be superheroes as well. And why not? I mean, why not?
No, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
For instance, what could you tell us about yourself in general, beyond yourself as an actress? What are your hobbies or what are your interests? What would you do when you're offset?
A lot of things. So I first started my career as a model. It was a total accident. A friend asked me to shoot, my stuff. So basically, that's something I still do. Acting is my first love, but modeling definitely. And I'm an aerialist. I've been dancing since I was a child. I've been competing in ballroom and Latin. So dance is definitely something I really, really enjoy. And I don't think, I still will be doing it when I'm like 80 years old. But I love traveling. Traveling is something I've been doing since I was a child, and every 3 months I think is a good time to go traveling and just recharge your batteries, because this life is very demanding. It's everyday hustle. It sounds very easy when you say it, but when you live that life every day, you need your relaxing time. And I'm actually flying to Europe in 2 weeks. I'm going to visit my Croatia. And I'm also going to do a road trip around the countries I haven't visited. But that's something, I don't believe in investing in material stuff. I believe in experiences. So that's something I've been always putting my money towards. Yeah.
Oddly, I think that the hobbies you mentioned also kind of add to your skills as an actress, because again, traveling the world, you do get a sense of different personalities. You see how other people act and are, and that it's kind of something that goes into.
Yeah, I believe a lot of American actors would benefit from just leaving the country and going anywhere besides around the States. A lot of them don't speak any other language, which I feel is you should speak at least one more language. I believe it just enriches you as a person. But a lot of people here have never left America, and they're in their late 20s. And I feel they should just invest, instead of buying another pair of, I don't know, Louboutins, invest that money in going to Cambodia or go to Europe or anywhere. Just soak up the culture, because it really helps you as an actor, I believe.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I do know that you speak several languages. Which would those be?
So I have a master in Spanish. That was my other major when I was in university. I did take 9 years, oh my gosh, 9 years of German and French. And of course, all the Balkan languages, Croatian, Serbian, Bosnian, Slovenian. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, that's fascinating, and really, it's something, like you said, it helps you in many aspects as an actress, and in general, opening your horizons, broadening. It's wonderful. Give me a beauty tip. You are spectacular looking.
Oh, thank you so much. Sheet masks.
The Korean type.
Yes. Any Asian mask. I personally combine Korean and Japanese, but that's something I do on a weekly basis. And one thing I've been always told since I moved here, especially, that I have great skin. I'm like, yeah, well, it requires work. But a lot of people, as I mentioned before, actors forget that their body, it's your instrument. You need to take care of you, and especially your face. Because heavy set makeup, you need to remove your makeup. We know everything. Remove your makeup before sleep, and really take good care of your face, because you have one face. If you screw it up, there's no going back. Botox is not going to help you.
That's interesting. And now, how about a fitness tip? Because you are a person that has been in the Female Fight Club movie, and definitely that's something that you know a little bit about.
Definitely, I know here people always complain, I don't have time, or just get a 24-hour fitness membership but go rarely. I personally never believed in gyms. That's maybe my preference only, but I believe in something that is also creative. That's why I've been a dancer all my life, so I believe that's also the reason. But pole dance, although it does have a stigma, it's something that really builds your body, your strength, and as an actor, it helped me a lot, especially for fight scenes or for our fight choreography. It's very handy, but it also gives you a sense of movement, and you can dance, and you can combine any other style of dance. If you ever tried jazz dance, if you tried ballroom, if you tried hip hop, you can combine it with a pole and make your own style. But in generally, it really makes your whole body move, which is very rare. A lot of fitness styles do not do that. They work on a specific body thing. But this, I would say, is the new thing everybody needs to do. Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's a very useful tip, and it sounds like a lot of fun.
It's very fun. It's very fun.
Thank you so much for having joined us today at Heart of Hollywood. Heart of Hollywood is a company that offers entertainment services. It offers media exposure, and it offers entrepreneurial networking. So it offers a little bit of everything for people in the filmmaking industry. Nea, you were very, very kind to come and visit us today.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.